My name is Megan Duckett. My partner is Casie. This is our company, Topline Electric Incorporated. We're in Rigby, Idaho. Here's the phone number and our employer identification number. It's formed as an S corporation. We have our customer list with these customers so far. And we have our vendors as well.
Okay, so today we are going to show you a couple of our transactions for our company Topline Electric. Here I'm making a deposit, an initial deposit from our owner from his capital stock account as an investment. So we've got the check number here and a check and the deposit of $10,000. So that will get him started in his business. Okay, so we're going to close that, and then the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pay our rent for the month. So we're going to go ahead and Remax listing or leasing, and our amount due is $1,200. And let's see, we're going to come from account rent expense. Okay. And we are actually going to memorize this transaction so that we can go in and pay our rent every month. So we're going to click memorize right here. Okay, and we took our picture, and now we're going to save and close that. Okay, we've entered our bill, now we're going to pay it. So we've got our Remax leasing here, and we are going to pay them in a check. We're going to pay this. Okay, and now we're going to print the check. Our first check number is actually going to be 5526. Okay, and we're going to pay that, and then we are going to print that in a standard print. Okay, and now our rent is paid for the month. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to purchase some lighting from our vendor, Green River Wholesale. Okay, and our PO number is 1, and we are going to order 1 kitchen light. Let's see here. Okay. We are going to order 1 dining room light. And we're going to order 3 living room lights, or living area lights. And we are going to save and close that. Okay, now we're going to receive that inventory from Green River Wholesale. We want to use that purchase order that we just made. And our total due to them is going to be $920. They're going to bill us later. Okay. Now we're going to receive that bill. Okay. We are going to create an invoice because we're selling these lights to our customer, Jess Rocker. Okay, our invoice number is 1. We'll sell him 1 dining light. Kitchen light, and 3 living area lights. Okay.
More about the reports that we use for our business. Besides the journal, balance sheet, profit and loss, and the trial balance that we use a lot, especially at month end, a few of the other reports that we use are the accounts receivable detail, to see what customers owe us money and when they're supposed to pay that. That's important for cash flow. So we can change this report to quite a few things. In our company right now, where we don't have a lot of transactions, I'm just going to keep it on today. We have a customer that owes us money, but he should pay by the end of the month. We can customize this by either taking out some fields or adding some fields. We want to keep the due date and the balance, of course, and the aging, and the terms. So I will just take out the type and leave that date how it is and memorize it. Save it in the customer group. Another report that we would use that's really important for our business is the accounts payable report, since we owe money to our suppliers. And this one I'm going to do this month, or sorry, maybe next month. There's quite a few options. So there we have a bill of $10,000 that we will owe by February 4th. Again, we could take some fields out or whatever we need to here. But I kind of like how they are right now, so I'm going to leave them. And we'll also memorize this report that we will need quite a bit. It's actually nice, it'll be for next month, because then you can see what's coming up that you need to pay. I'll put it in the vendor group. And another report that would be good for our company is sales. And you can do it by the customer, by detailed customer, or by the item. So I am going to do it by item because I think that would be interesting to know, what we sell a lot of. So I want to change it to the full month. And that changes the report a little bit. I'm going to take out the memo field, so that's just repeating what's already there. I'll clean it up a little bit. And even though it's by item, it still tells which customer it's for and the date, how many. So that's pretty nice. We'll memorize that report as well. I'm going to put that in customers too. And those are some of our reports. That's our company, Topline Electric, and some of their transactions between their customers and vendors. And that is it for our company. Thank you.